Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's now 2023. It is about toward the middle end of April now. Everything's melting. We're still getting a couple nights that are below freezing, but everything's opened up. No more ice. I apologize, it's been a while since I've done a video. The last video, and the only video I think I have on the channel, is from last summer, bass fishing. But this year's going to be different. I'm doing the Western Canada Kayak Fishing Trail series again this year, but I'm going to record every trip, every event that I do, so that way I can get some good content for you guys. So bear with me. The first tournament is the Memorial Trout on the Fly. That's going to be at Open Creek Dam, and that is the 27th of May, so we don't have too much time. That'll be for trout, and then the very following next day will be the Sucker Derby for white sucker. That's going to be cool. I love this trail. It's multi-species, so you know you're not going after the same species all the time. So that's nice to shake things up a little bit. Yeah, but for today, we're going to head to Duck Lake and shake that winter rust off and try to get on some pre-spawn bass today. So, all right, guys, stay tuned, and we'll catch you when I get back out on the lake here. Alright guys, so we made it out. Don't mind my front hatch being open there. Couldn't get my C-tug broken apart to break it down, so, and I didn't want it in the back all over my gear, so anyway, water's pretty cold. Water's probably, I'm gonna guess it's probably only about 45 to 48 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. We had a cold night last night. It might have gotten frost out here last night, I'm not sure, but yeah, water's pretty low. I can't even use my pedal drive, so I'm just gonna target the shallower weed lines here. This sun that's starting to come out, if it warms the water a couple degrees, might turn the fish on. So but yeah, it's pretty shallow. I'm gonna find some green cabbage here, and or any green emerging vegetation, and start my search there. So alright guys, I'll catch back up to you here after I figure out the pattern here, see where these fish are. Guys, oh my gosh, sorry. Yeah, finally hooked up on the swim jig. Oh, he hit it as soon as, oh yeah, there we go. Whew. Made the switch from a craw trailer to one of those X zones. Let's see if we can get him in here. We'll just boat flip him real quick. Get him unhooked. Oh yeah. There we go. First bass of 2023. Just choked it. Man, he hit it hard too. Alright guys, I'm gonna get him unhooked and then we'll release him. Guys, this guy's going back. See you, dude. Alright guys, I just want to kind of touch base with you on how I fish a swim jig. There is, I don't know, in my opinion, there's no right way or wrong way, really, to fish a swim jig. You just got to see what the fish want, you know. Some days they want it hopping. Some days they just want to twitch, pop. Some days they just want it right on the bottom. Today they want it actually swimming. And so, yeah, I don't think there's a right or wrong way. But yeah, you want to make, you know, pretty good cast. And then you just want to pop, 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 pop. And it'll get through that vegetation, pop, pop. And then I start a retrieve. Sometimes they hit it right as you start the retrieve. Other times they hit it on the drops when you're popping it. And sometimes they follow it right to the boat. And yeah, and sometimes I'll just let it sit for a second, let it drop, and then I'll bring it back just in case one's following it right up to me. And then the way I've been doing it today, I've just been bombing it out there and then quickly reeling it back in here. Steady retrieve. Nothing too super fast. This is my American Tackle Pro Staff LP8 bait caster, and I believe, if I remember right, so I don't tell you the wrong thing, it's an 8 to 0 to 1, and so it picks up line just fast enough, but it still does pretty good. So anyway, this is what I'm using today. Just switched it up to that paddle tail, and that's what they wanted. They wanted that little bit of tight wobble. So, all right, guys, I'll be right back, hopefully with another fish. Hey guys, surprised me, I got hooked up again here. He's fighting pretty good. Not a monster, but oh, actually he's a fair bigger than the other one. Let's see if I can swing him in here. Oh yeah, he's a lot bigger, never mind. He's just not fighting as hard. There we go, look at that. Absolute tank. Ouch, poked me. Look at that, that's a beauty. Probably about 17 inches. Something like that, but just fat, absolutely fat. I think this is a female, so we're gonna get her back in. You can see she's just absolutely, yeah, right in the corner of the mouth. Let's see, she's a wide fish, she's girthy. Look at that, just absolutely insane. All right, we're gonna get her back. All right, baby. Go spawn some more fish. There she goes. See ya. Got another one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh, sorry about the angle here, guys. Oh yeah, that's a chunker. Yeah, that's another good fish. Another nice female. They won't be moving up into the spawning zones for probably another 3 weeks or so. Maybe sooner if we get a little warmer weather. Ooh, that jig just popped right out. Oh, here we go. Beautiful fish. She's real pretty. Let's get her back. Whoop. And there she goes. All right, guys, let's go get some more. That's fish number 3. All right, time to move. And we're gonna cruise on down that way and for about 50 yards and then re-anchor and try another patch of vegetation here. Hey guys, so I made it back. The wind really picked up super bad out there. Unfortunately, the trail to get down to where I launched the kayak, a lot of the trees are, you know, massive, but you know, they're dead or dying, and so anytime the wind picks up, you know, there's always trees crashing down. And I didn't either want to get stuck, you know, not being able to get the kayak over some of those trees, but also didn't want to have one fall on me. So I packed it up a little early. We managed 4 bass today, which was really good, all on the swim jig. So it can only get better. Forecast is looking really good coming up in the next week and a bit. But yeah, anyway, sorry it wasn't a whole lot of action today, but stay tuned for this weekend. Actually, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going yet, but I think I'm gonna be after some trout. So anyway, guys, I will catch you later, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. See ya.